Dímelo, dímelo. Yo. Yep, loud and clear. Yep. Sir.
Señoras y señores, buenos días desde la Gran Manzana. Tengo el placer de presentarles a dos individuos que están reventando el mercado. Hoy, en la esquina derecha derecha, el niño del café, nacido en Nueva York, pero con sangre más caliente que un ajiaco hirviendo, el hijo pródigo de la tierra del pan de bono, las mujeres que embrujan y la droga que mantiene al mundo despierto, con una estrategia única, forjada a base de palos, sudor y noches en vela, con mirada de sniper y paciencia de tiburón. ¡Mateo! ¡La amenaza! Prepárense porque esto se va a poner picante. Y ahora, en la esquina izquierda, desde los callejones donde el quejido se convierte en ritmo, el hijo rebelde de la tierra de la alegría, nacido entre dos mares, fluyendo en los chats como en sus rimas, con más veneno que Mr. Powell, rompiendo resistencias, trayendo el calor de Miami, la gracia andaluza y la picardía neoyorquina, con un flow que te liquida. Con ustedes, Nashtytrades, el escorpión ibérico. Get ready to rumble.
Estamos teniendo problemas del directo, señores, así que... Wait, hold up. Denme un segundito aquí, ¿ok? Denme un segundito aquí, por favor, please. Mateo. Mateo. Man, bro. Wait, hold up. All right. No sé qué es lo que va a pasar hoy, pero... Mateo no tiene internet. Ay, papá. He's trying to restart everything. No sé por qué cada vez que cierro el ordenador, mire. Ni la... Ni la pantalla se ve, ¿eh? No, marico, no, es que de pinga, ven. Esto de hacer lives y organizarlo todo ahí, no está fácil la cosa. Mira cómo se ve, como el culo, ¿eh? Bueno, estamos hangueando aquí abajo de momento. No hay nada que hacer para mí, igual. Llegó Mateo.
Yo, what's going on?
Dímelo,
Fucking
papi.
cat's disconnected. That is.
The cat disconnected the internet.
Yeah, fucking playing around.
Alright, bueno,
How we looking?
estamos Chapi. Parece que íbamos para abajo, pero ahora parece que vamos para arriba.
Damn. It's not looking good.
We have news at 10:30. Today at 2 p.m. we have the federal fund rates and FOMC statement. So
Get ready for this shit. Un día más.
nada, pues, ¿qué vamos a hacer?
Ser pacientes
Ya está.
sería una buena opción.
Ayer fue un día de pérdida para mí.
Ayer ya yo vi el mercado. I'm like, yo, this shit ya estaba like, it went down too much already. It's like, what the fuck can we do over here? There's no levels.
Perdí poco, perdí solamente 150.
Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Can get that shit back in a day.
Sí.
What do we have though?
I will try a long if they give me an opportunity here.
I mean, that shit opened last night and it ripped up so much
I know.
from the 800s all the way to fucking 300 points. That's crazy.
That was crazy, huh?
Yep. It would be nice to be on a trade like that.
You can't even catch that type of shit, bro.
No, it's like the market opens, it's like, all right, close your eyes and go long or short and hold and pray. Let's see where we got them. Can we go back to that opening? I think 1800s. So
What
let's
is
see.
what is that? What is that thing on the 15 minutes?
What thing?
We have a void in the 15 minutes?
A what?
A void. A bowling imbalance.
Let's see.
Is that the 15 minutes? Tú no lo tienes.
Look at mine. No, look how mine shows up.
That's crazy. Ok. A ver si me va a dar una entradita o no. Oh, coño, es que era el regular trading hours. Stupid. Venga, ven.
All right, let's see what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep pushing. Send it back down. What are we gonna do over here?
Me encanta ir a cagar y que y que y que tenga un trade activado.
Déjalo ahí.
Muevo el stop loss a break even.
You want a long?
Yeah.
Okay.
El problema de hacer trading así con el site tan bajito es que necesitas un montón de ticks
Yeah,
para hacer algo de dinero, cabrón.
yeah, that's true.
So, estoy pensando que voy a incrementar mi riesgo un poquito y tengo que tener stop loss un poquito más bajo. Igualmente también hacer trading así es bueno porque me obliga a aguantar los trades más largos y tener más
Ser más
paciencia.
paciente. Yep,
Exacto, y ese es el objetivo que teníamos, ¿no?
yep.
Entonces, ahí va, what the fuck?
Oh, what a rejection. I'm on this short.
Man, shit.
I'm on a short right here. I'm out.
Order filled.
Mira, mira. Ah, bueno, menos 22, está bien. What the fuck was that?
Ooh, I could have held that shit. I played out the 15 minutes range breakout.
Nice. You mean breakout? What you mean breakout? It didn't break anything. From 9:30 to
No, I mean,
9:45. Te
no,
refieres al rebote, ¿no?
like the opening, the 15 minutes or which is like, wait, is either we break out or we hold it. So basically,
Pero we didn't break the structure, ¿no?
no, that's what I'm saying. We either break out or we hold it, which is like, I had these lines right here, these black lines, because these are 15 minutes. We like went up over here, but you see how we failed to break that to the upside. So I got in on a short, right on my level at 19,920s because we couldn't break up.
Yeah.
So that means we're gonna go back down. Now I have my other line at the bottom, which is like we either break this to the downside now or we bounce back up to the upside to the other line. Basically, we're in the range right now
Yeah.
from the up to the downside. I don't know. I feel like I'm trying to like now trade the 15 minutes and the 5 minutes instead of like going to the 1 minute.
The 15 minutes,
And
yeah, is better.
yeah,
5 and 15 is way better.
yeah, I feel like the 5 for 15. It also gives me like the chance to maximize my profits because let's say waiting for a 15-minute closure, waiting for a 5 minute closure, it can give you more potential to make, you know, maximize your profits instead of like going for the 1 minute and trying to get the best, like the best entry sometimes. So right now we're testing the 15 minutes downside. So if they fail to break that, we can go back up to the range.
Mm-hmm.
What's your size now on
2-3
MQ?
micros.
2-3 microns. I mean, I feel like 5 wouldn't be bad.
No, 5 is good.
I feel like 5 is is it's like the perfect amount to be honest, because it gives you room to have a nice stop loss where you're supposed to have it without risking too much. Like even $300-400, and then you have a 1-to-1 trade. You're making $400 on a trade
Yeah.
per se. I feel like that's really good with 5 micros, and you don't have to wait for a lot of like movement either. Like we bounce right back of the low. I don't know, it's looking tricky on this side.
Me está dando a mí sensación de que esto va a querer ir para abajo.
Yeah, I mean, What time frame you looking at?
Every time frame. I came back from the daily 4 hours, 1 hour, whatever. Pero
Yeah.
no sé. En la diaria tiene pinta de que puede seguir subiendo. Pero después cuando te pasan las 4 horas, yo creo que un retracement para arriba y después en la hora también. Pero quedan 5 minutos, un retracement hasta 19.957, algo así.
I mean, the last 5 minutes of the hourly candle before it closes is very volatile.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know. Uh, I will have to wait for the 15 minutes to close now. Because look, we went all the way down to the opening range. Now we're all the way up here again. So we'll have to wait for this 15 minutes to close to see what it really wants to do. Like, what's the plan for them today? All right, we head back maybe to the 20,000s again, or we go to the Asia opening to the 800s.
I'm gonna give it a shot.
To the shorts or longs?
Longs.
Nice, yeah. I mean, yeah, smart because they failed to break down, so we can only go up. How many macros?
5.
There you go. Now they need to break that level.
I'm aiming to make 250.
What level is that TP? What price?
The liquidity at 961.
Okay. And how many you getting out there? Four?
I'm getting out with 3 and I'm leaving 2 runners.
Oh, nice. Are you copy trading or only on
No,
Tapster right now?
I'm only on top step.
1 minute for the hourly candle to close.
Uh, I want to move my stop to break even.
The thing is like, yeah,
Pero no está protegido. I gotta give it the wiggle room in there.
exactly. So it's like you move your stop to break even. You're already on this position, so it's like it can come wake you out, and then you have to like get another entry. And I feel like for these longs, you could have a really good entry.
Yeah.
But the hourly just open. Now just gotta play safe. We're basically closing the opening range of the highs again on this black line at the 1934. Hey, I feel like you start breaking the 1940s to the upside now. You should be
We
like
have to
good
break it,
for
yeah.
to moving to put a break even at least. You know, because if they fail to break that, it could be tricky now, and they can come back down again. Because you see those wicks they leave in the at the bottom, especially the 15 minutes.
Ya, el problema es que IS ya está por aquí arriba, llevándose
Ya
esa
rompió.
liquidez. Sí, eso es lo que no me gusta.
You know, I've seen a lot of people that they trade like, let's say NQ and gold at the same time. If you're in a long position on NQ, you go short on gold.
Sí, no me gusta hacer eso a mí.
Yeah, because what if you're wrong in both sides?
Yeah. I'm gonna mitigate my risk. I'm gonna put the stop loss in here.
Yeah, this could be a nice like higher low right now, so we can try to break to the upside.
Let's go up.
Gotta put the song, pump it up, pump it up.
Ah, el magneto.
You're not the only one that uses that. I see another people that use the fucking magneto. También veo que traen un martillo and they start fucking, if it's going down, they start fucking pegándole para abajo al martillo. I was like, yo, what type of strategy is this? I mean, look at that candle in the 1 hour. It's like, okay, that shit starts breaking up and it's gonna have a nice bullish momentum.
I'm gonna leave my stop loss where it was. Because I don't wanna get stopped out. Yo acepto el riesgo este.
You have to now, because the thing is, like, sometimes we get stopped out, we can just get wicked out, and then we look for another opportunity and we get a worse price,
Yeah.
you know? Hey! These cats. Alright, this is the moment of truth.
Now we are choppy.
They need to break up now, or el magneto.
Ay, Diosito, ¿por qué estás haciendo esto? Vamos, hombre, con ganas para arriba, chico. Para el otro lado. Ay, Dios. Vamos, dame volumen aquí. Dame
I
volumen
feel
aquí.
like bird flagging here.
Ya,
I mean bull flagging.
dame volumen aquí, dame volumen aquí. Ahí va. Ahora sí,
Nice.
puedo mitigar el riesgo un poquito. Dale, vamos. Let's go.
Good thing you moved your stop loss. You would have been stopped out and look at
Ya.
that shit ripped back up.
Ujú. Ahora sí, yo no quiero que baje de esto. Si baja de esto, ya estamos cambiando la
Yeah,
tendencia. And I don't want that.
nice.
Cuando lleguemos a 2.75, porque tengo una pérdida de 22. ¿Qué, el mínimo cuánto es? ¿2 o 2.50?
Contacto step,
Yeah.
200.
The minimum is 200?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
pretty sure. Double check. So it can count as a trading day, as a winning trading day.
Pues tengo que hacer 2.25.
I mean, just be careful with the commissions. You don't want to be a dollar short.
Oh, yeah. 2.30. Come on, man.
It's pushing, it's pushing. Yeah, $200 you need to make.
Coño, estoy ahí en los 215, 210, me cago en su madre.
Damn. Right here, they got to push. Tiene cara de que va a quebrar.
Come on, man. Don't play me like that.
Bro, he's literally right there. That's crazy.
200 for 5 days. Yeah. There we go. 250.
There it goes.
Ah,
Let's
jeez.
go. Te puso a sufrir un ratico ahí.
250 minus the 20 that I was down, minus the fee, 220. Okay. Good.
You're good for the day.
Good for the day.
Let's go, Nash.
Let's go. Thursday of 5.
4 more to go.
I think I'm a little cold.
Yo, my throat is being hurting too.
Yeah, man.
I don't know if it's a cold or it's for smoking this fucking stupid vape. El magneto funcionando.
El magneto funcionando.
Ooh. Up. It was a good day. It was a good day.
Listen, bro, it's a day of FOMC and the interest rate and all of that. So I take it, you know. A win is a win, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like the most. I don't know. I see it, or it happened to me a lot of times. It's like, all right, you have a win, so your confidence is like high, and then you start taking more trades, give some back. It's like, nah, bro, just take your win, whatever it is. If it counts as a trading day, just fucking run away. Just get out of here. Come back another day. You might, sometimes you get a fucking big candle. It gives you better profits.
Bro, to be honest, my confidence is not through the roof right now because it's the
Well, that's
first.
good.
I'm trading 3 FAs. It's the first time I'm doing it, and this is real money. So I gotta get used to it, you know.
Yeah.
So
No,
I'm
but it's
treating
good
it
that
with a lot of
you're not
respect.
overconfident because if you get too confident trading the market, this shit's gonna slap you in the face. You know, always gotta remain humble in markets. I saw this trader yesterday, like he was showing his P&L, and then he's like, one day he's like up like $1,000 with like 4 trades, right? And then the second day he was up like 1,400 with 62 trades.
Wow.
I'm like, I'm like, bro, how the fuck you did 62 trades in one day? I don't get that. And he probably was up $1,000 or more within the first trades, but he kept going, starts giving back, and then now you gotta get back the money, and then you call it a day. Sometimes it happen to me. It's like you make one trade, you make $500. Then the second, third trade, you give back some money, and then the fourth trade, you get back to 500, and then you want to call it a day. It's like, bro, you could have saved all the stress a long time ago if you'd just call it a day. It's not worth it going to a lot of stress in this shit.
It's not worth it, definitely.
But at the same time, it's hard to like for us to like, okay, we get greedy. The market makes you greedy because it's like, bro, there's so much money to be made here, or like I could have stayed longer, or I can cash another setup, double what I made already. Uh, just suck in, take your money, and get the fuck out, bro. I feel like there's gotta be a day like the market just like you're gonna get a good entry and just gonna take you whatever you want. And also, like you were saying, it's like oh, going up the size. I'm like, I feel like most people they really go with like a heavy size at a good entry. They got the strategy good, so it's like okay, this is my strategy. If I'm gonna go with one mini, might as well go with five.
I'm taking it easy. Like I just I'm aiming. We talk about this a lot. I'm aiming for the first payout. That's it.
Yeah. After you get your first payout, it's like okay, now I broke the ice. Now I know I can get a payout, and then it's like okay, now it starts becoming easier and easier and easier. So as long as you just get your first payout, you start like me, I got my first payout, and then I went maybe like a few weeks or like a month without getting my second payout. But deep inside, I was like, oh, I know this is possible. I know I can make it again. If you made it once, you can definitely make it again. You know. But now I'm at the point and say, okay, I got a few payouts, so I'm like, I wanna make a little more. And now that's what I'm studying. Like, what can I do to make a little more? Like today, I've been studying this whole week. It's like I want to do like I cannot be going to the 1 minute anymore and try to catch a perfect entry, so I can just like go for whatever money like the 500, 400, 300, whatever. I'm like, all right, maybe I can just go to the 5 minutes, 15 minutes, hold, respect levels, see what the levels are doing, and I can maximize my profits now.
Bro, you're doing great, bro.
We're doing great.
Yeah.
You got your Spice accounts, got day on the top step, you got a few on Apex.
Apex, I'm just waiting to I just you know what I wanna do is to accumulate money on that account. So I'm planning on doing my first payout with Topstep
Mm-hmm.
and then having the Apex account just accumulating money.
Okay.
And then
And how
hopefully
much? What's the goal on a day? I mean, for 10 days, grabbing $100, that's $1,000 right there.
yeah, the problem is that I've been trading that account for 10 days and I'm break even.
Okay.
Because I lost, I won two, then I lost one, then I won one, and then I lost another one. So I'm literally at 50K. I had 25K.
Hmm.
Both of them 25K.
Okay. Wait, you have two Apex and one top step, or one
Yeah.
top step? No, two top steps and one Apex.
No. Two Apex.
You sure?
Yeah,
I
I'm
feel like
positive.
I thought it was two top steps and one Apex.
No. It's
Oh,
two
okay.
Apex.
Okay. But you haven't touched one of them.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is like
One
is
of them
brand
is
new.
brand new. Yes.
Gotta make sure you trade it. You catch at least one trade in a week, so they don't cancel that account.
Mm-hmm.
Topstep really got the best rules, bro. FFF is getting really good too. Like they making it way better now.
All right. I like myself out from the top step. I got out at the perfect timing, cause bro, that shit is choppy.
Shopping. I don't know. I feel like this year still got like more potential to the upside.
Yeah, the problem is that we have a lot of resistance in here.
Yeah, for the overnight. Bro, it's just so crazy. It's like nobody wants to trade overnight, but like overnight be like so clean
Yo, UK,
sometimes.
UK is being giving a lot of good setups, bro.
It's like it makes perfect like lower highs, higher lows, a breakout, one retest, key continuation, no shopping around. The thing is, like, all right, you don't say you can give too much, but you gotta wait for the whole maybe that whole trend to happen, or if you just size up, you'll be good. But it's like then we come to New York section, and it's like, all right, we're going up, we're going down, we're going up, we're going down for fucking 30 minutes, an hour before it actually decides to make entry.
Look
I
at
mean, a
that.
good
Look at that. Mira. Hasta las 7:25 it was choppy, UK. But then once we sweep this liquidity,
hmm
we change the structure to the downside. We created the fair value gap. We tap it. Para abajo. 386 ticks.
the market is, I don't even know how to call it, but the market
A
is
bitch.
just, it's a bitch, but it's like the best moves, it happens when everybody's just waiting. Everybody be like, okay, now I gotta wait for like a few minutes for the market open. It's like yesterday the market opened and straight up it went 300, 400 points. It's like, who the fuck is gonna get on that trade? I mean, if you trade levels, I guess,
I mean, there's
but
people that trade the
it's so
range.
volatile. Yeah, I like trading. For me, it's like the range is kind of, I don't even know. I like trading range as well because at least you got levels. Because breakouts fail a lot of times as well. As long as it's clean, or it's like over here, it's like for me to catch a good bull entry, it's like even though we're breaking up, it's gonna be hard. Like I'll have to wait for us to like get back down to the 19900s if I want to be bullish, you know, or
I
even the bottom of the opening.
I don't like trading continuation breakouts. I like trading reversals. I like trading reversals. I like when it sweep a liquidity on the opposite direction and then goes sweep the liquidity and then goes to the opposite direction. That's what I like.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like yeah, those are very good setups because he offers a lot of it's low risk and high reward if you hold a good trend. But for me to have a continuation, it's like I will have to be based on the daily levels to the upside to the downside. If you already, let's say, we break into the downside on the daily levels, for me I'll be more comfortable taking continuations there. It's like wait for the bull flag, wait for the retest, and then keep going down. Same thing to the upside. If we above the previous daily close, I know we can have a nice continuation. That's especially on when we're on a bull market and we're making all-time highs. We're making all-time highs, we have a retracement, and then we keep going up. Before I used to like be in all-time highs, and then every time we break up, we try to short the market, and it keeps ripping up and up and up. You know, look at that.
It would have touched my TP now.
Yep. No, but it was good. Can't be greedy.
No. I feel good what we have.
Yeah. So just gotta grab your piece of steak and that's it. That's all you gotta do. The only way I will hold for a whole day is if I go in with one micro.
Yeah. For real.
Just one micro and just fucking hold that shit the whole day. I wouldn't give a fuck. I guess that will help also to build your confidence. The thing is, like, you never know when the market is gonna be clean or when it's gonna be choppy. It's like there's days it just goes level to level, and then there's other days just like in a range, grab upside liquidity, downside liquidity, and then keeps on going. You know, it's like when can you hold? Even though we like going up, it's like I feel like we still like kind of on a bear momentum. I mean, we kind of filled up the opening price. We didn't go all the way down, but it's pretty good retest to like fill up the whole candle of 5 minutes when we opened yesterday at 6 o'clock.
We are now trading at midnight price.
Yeah, we're just in the middle of the range right now.
Yep. There's a lot of resistance now. If we break this resistance at 19,980, we can go all the way now up to the 2020. But
Yeah.
you gotta keep in mind today is
Well, we got news
the
in 3
federal.
minutes. Didn't you say we got news
Oh yeah, yeah.
10:30?
We have yes.
Well, it could be probably a week, and then they can bring it back down. You know, and then boom, the bullish momentum is over. Now, if we start breaking up the 20,050s, that's when I will have like I will be more confident to take a bull momentums, bull continuations. The market's so crazy, bro. Everybody sees the same thing, and there is just like so many strategies that people use. That's why in the market is like it's all about experience. You cannot, and that's the thing you
And
cannot buy.
patience.
Patience and experience,
Yeah.
and keep your head up. And when you get a loss, just keep your head up. Forget about that. Don't even think about it. Don't
Don't
even
even.
question it. Don't even do nothing, bro. When you're done, it's like you can look at the market. I'm like, okay, why did I do this? But without judging yourself, just looking at the market, be like, okay, yeah, I can get better at this, you know. But that's the only thing. All right, got news in 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
All right, guys, ready to full port?
No stop loss.
Don't put a stop loss. Man, I'll full port this and reach the profits that I made. Take me to break even, if anything, or at least $200 in profit, so I can count as a day. I feel like that will be good if you build a nice buffer. All right, news are here. What are we gonna do?
Hmm.
Nothing.
Está hesitando. It's doing nothing.
Well, we had a lot of news. FOMC.
Well, news did nothing.
Maybe it's a little late. See the other minute.
Papi, the strong news are at 2 p.m.
Oh
The
yeah, for
market is
sure.
just, like, whatever.
First, they're gonna bring this all the way up. News are gonna come, and then boom, straight back down. I just don't know why the market had such a strong opening last night.
I don't know, man. Something happened because this is not normal.
I mean, I guess we retested. If you look at the daily candle, we retested the low of the breakout, and we just had an insane push at that time. I don't know, like somebody knows something or what happened because that shit was just like too much
It
to have a
definitely
push
was
like
too
that.
much. When we opened, I thought we were gonna keep going down to the opening price. To be honest,
Yeah, I mean, we went down to 855, and then the opening price
yeah, but
is
I thought that we were gonna go all the way
800.
down to the 800. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, we were like 55 points away because the market didn't want to make it there. The market
another
had another
plan.
plans.
Oh boy. Yo, I went to bathhouse yesterday.
Okay,
You ever went to bathhouse?
no, that's like what, like Spa Castle or something?
That's a spa that
Okay.
has a lot of like jacuzzis and saunas
Oh,
and
okay.
cold plunge
Yeah, I've
and,
been to
and
one of them.
salt water pools.
Hot water.
Everything is underground, but everything
Oh,
looks fucking, yo, stones, like
look
rich.
crazy.
Everything look
Oh, really?
money, bro. Money.
Where?
And the people in 22nd Street, and the people there were like, like people with money, like good connections. I was in the pool chilling with Luis and another friend, and
Okay.
somebody was talking to us, and then he was like, "Oh, I have a diamond store in the diamond district,"
Hmm.
and shit like that. So that type of people.
Yeah.
Man, I got out of boxing at 1:30, and I got there. I left at 8. All that time, I was underwater. I look like a fucking chickpea.
Shrimp.
Like a fucking
Damn.
chickpea overnight.
Just fucking damn. But that's good though. It relaxes your muscles too.
Hell yeah. I needed it. But
Gotta
the
have
cold
some fun.
plunge, we did cold plunge. The water was 20 Fahrenheit. It was so
Hmm.
cold. That's
Okay.
why I think that I got a little cold. Maybe.
Okay.
It makes sense now that I think about it. Wait, let me serve myself some coffee. Are we gonna stream longer or what are we doing?
I mean, whatever you want. I think I'm not placing no more trades today.
Yeah, me neither. All right, let's call it a day.
Yeah, I feel like today is a good day. You know, we got FOMC. This might just chop around for a while,
All right, cool.
and yeah,
Good shit,
I'm
bro.
just gonna be watching the market later to see how crazy the market's gonna fuck up people later. But
You gonna
just
work
do it.
today?
Like me,
No,
no. Are you?
motherfucker. I'm on the schedule. There's 5 of
Oh,
us.
colado already. Nah, this Andres, he already asked me, say, yo, you want me to go for you? I'm like, yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Oh man, I would take the day off too.
For real. I mean,
I
oh,
might, I
oh
might, I
no.
might text Mirche to ask how many reservations we have.
He's gonna be like, I don't know. Just get there.
No, cause he has everything on his phone.
Yeah, no. But you know how he is. He's gonna be like, I don't know. Just go over there and find out.
No, cause he likes money. So if he can cut somebody, like
But I don't think he will be like, just stay home. I feel like, I mean, he might,
no,
but
he gonna tell me tell Carlos or
yeah, till
whatever.
Carlos will come in and they will see, you know. He's not gonna be like, yeah, just take the day off, you know, and then he's not gonna want to deal with Carlos. I
Yeah,
thought you already had Wednesdays off.
he gave me Wendy's off for 3 weeks, and now he put me back on.
Oh, maybe because they open in the outside, you know.
I don't give a fuck.
Is
Last Wednesday and Thursday was so stressful, yo.
Thursday Thursday they fucking kill you, to be honest.
I get depressive only thinking about it.
And then the other days they come and then they put 3 servers right there.
That's fucking hilarious. Anyway, yo, good shit. We catch up tomorrow.
Yes, sir. It's a good trading day. Get our money and run away. Don't give it back.
Don't give it back. Know when to stop. Oh, espérate, vamos a poner
La despedida.
la salsita.
Let's see.
Que tienes una canción ya, ¿eh? You got a new song, ¿eh?
This guy, bro.
Alright,
Whose voice is that?
that's AI, bro.
Oh shit. Fucking sing better than me.
Alright, let's do this.
Let's get ready to rumble! Señoras y señores, desde la gran manzana, presento estos bandidos que vienen con mucha gana. 2 titanes del mercado, con fuego en el corazón. Prepárense porque llegan con el vacilón. En la esquina derecha, el niño del café, con swing neoyorquino y colombiano, que fue sangre caliente como ajiaco en el fogón, y un ritmo que palpita como un timbalón. Nada de señales, esto es calle y sudor, forjado en la lucha con puro valor. Mateo la amenaza, trader con sazón, sniper de los gráficos, tiburón del callejón. Y ahora en la izquierda se sube la temperatura. Prepárense familia, que esto es candela pura. Desde callejones donde el quejido es poesía, llega el hijo rebelde de la tierra de alegría. Nacido entre 2 mares, con alma de callejón, con la mano en el fuego, sin perder la razón. De Miami trae calor, de Andalucía la gracia, y en Nueva York deja huella con elegancia. Nashtytrades. El escorpión ibérico llegó con swing criminal y el alma de un trovador, con tumbao de barrio y veneno de escorpión. Cuando Nasty entra en juego, se siente la presión.
Hopefully not.
Remember? Asked for all that time off. Did you cancel it?
They didn't even approve it yet.
But are you gonna keep that whole time off?
No.
So cancel the you asked for a whole month off.
Yeah, but maybe I can take a couple of weeks.
I know, but just you want to have the dates first. Like you want to know.
Que me estoy cagando.